A former pro football player now accused of staging a burglary and vandalizing his business. Edon Kaufman was arrested Thursday morning after allegedly staging a hate crime at his ice cream and pizza restaurant in Duluth. Kaufman is accused of spray painting racial slurs, swastikas, and MAGA on the walls. Police also found broken mirrors, cut wires, a damaged surveillance system too. Investigators tell 11 Alive that Kaufman used a friend's truck to do it. Gwinnett police say this incident does not help those who want to report real hate crimes.
But this is serious to the community because we have somebody who alleges that he was the victim of a hate crime and being targeted racially, and that never occurred.
Kaufman was released on bond, and this case still under investigation. For more on this story, visit mylawrencevillenews.com.